I'll give you a different type of view. Here's the tour. So we're going to start at level 2. There is the medical center and boarding area. Here's level 3. There's the music hall. Also on deck 3, there's the casino. Then we also have staterooms. At the back of the ship, we have the bottom floor of the dining room. Moving up a floor to level 4, we have the top floor of the dining room. Here's a cool tunnel, a specialty dining restaurant, a nice gathering area with shops, the overseas pharmacy, coffee store, Starbucks, giant Christmas tree and leaf and bean, another specialty dining, a jewelry store, another fancy store, another store, the shop that has all cruise-themed goods, another thing, music hall, more stores, giant chair, more stores, the Royal Theater where you can watch shows, and up we go to level 5, the top area of the Royal Theater, and the photo gallery. An outside view of the ship, a bar where they host activities and other games, art, a specialty restaurant, bar. Here's the Bionic Bar. I've never seen it actually go, but pretty cool. A shore excursions counter, fun art, the clear elevators, walking into the top above the dining room where you can see down. Here's a view of the dining room and some art that slowly spins, and some more stores, and a bar, and a specialty restaurant. Here's an area where you can watch the clear elevators where you can see out. Going up to level 6. Now here we go on deck 6. Now on all levels 6 through 10, all there is staterooms and a suite for basically a larger size stateroom. So up to deck 11. Elevators can get kind of busy. Here on deck 11, there's a bunch of staterooms and Adventure Ocean, which is a kids club. Deck 12 has also just staterooms and another floor of Adventure Ocean. Here on deck 13, there is the spa and fitness center and just staterooms. On deck 14, we'll start by going into the North Star experience, which is experiences where you get to go super high up and a very fun experience. Outside Windjammer Middle Buffet, there is this cute little pizza place that's open, especially when the buffet is closed and you're hungry for some pizza. To enter the buffet, you always wash your hands. On the other side, there's this restaurant and bathrooms. Going outside, we have the kids area. You must be under 12 to play in this area. Then we have the main outdoor pool. Very good for relaxing with the sky bar in the background and the North Star. When walking forward, when facing the front of the ship, on the left side is a smoking area. On the right side is non-smoking. There are 2 outdoor hot tubs. Walking into the indoor section, there is 1 more pool with 2 more hot tubs and another bar. When the weather is not so nice, this is a great place to hang out and swim. Moving close to the front of the ship, we have this dive center, but I've never seen it open, so I'm not really sure. There's also this ice cream area. 2 flavors, chocolate, vanilla, and mint. This provides a nice, tasty treat to eat while finishing the pool. On the right side of the ship in the indoor area is the towels. You can rent them by scanning your key card and asking for as many as you want. Moving up to deck 15, there is a room for larger size cabins. There's a window overlooking the indoor pool area, a jogging track. There's a North Star entrance and bar. Moving inside on deck 15, at the back we have an arcade, a decent size but very quiet, and we have Seaplex. This area always has something different going on. At times there's even bumper cars in this area. Right now there's just a free open play area. There's also a restaurant here in Seaplex, the Doghouse. This is a more American style meal option. Back outside, there's some decorations right by the rock wall. There are 3 different levels, easy, medium, and hard. The hard one is pretty difficult, requiring a lot of upper body strength. This ship also has iFly and a flow rider, which I will show you next. To sign up for either of these activities, please come in down here, located on deck 15, to sign waivers and get reservations. Here's a look at the flow rider. We spend a lot of time here, and there's not always a divider, which leads to much good time. Because the ship is always in Asia, there's very little people that always ride it. So if you're on the ship, I'd recommend giving it at least a try.
Flowrider is located at basically decks 15 and a half. Right up here is deck 16. At this level, there's no elevators, but if you need to get up here, please ask a worker for assistance. That is if you need a wheelchair or other special options that require you to have an elevator and cannot use stairs.
Here's what it's like at iFly.
Finishing up at deck 15, there is the sky pad. This is an area to sit, dance. I'm not really sure. There's just this giant ball or some lights. Pretty cool place to just hang out with friends. Okay, right outside of the sky pad, there is the stairs. These stairs have a glass walkway over the water. It can be a pretty scary experience, but it's always something I recommend to try. On deck 16 in the Skyplex, there is a upper area where you can play ping pong or other activities and watch other activities from above. Currently, there's adult archery going on right now. Sitting area to watch, fun area to play. You can see the storing of the go-karts, bumper cars, and more ping pong, and a sun deck. Finally, at deck 16, in the front of the ship, there's just more suite rooms for more VIP passengers that are willing to pay more. This is the tour of the Spectrum of the Seas. If you want to see any more of every restaurant, here's the map right here. But thanks for watching, and I hope you learned about the Spectrum of the Seas.